Many billionaires walk on this planet, and in today's video, we will talk about the top 10 of the youngest billionaires this world has. Some of them are self-made and worked all their senses, while others woke up having billions already to their name. Are you excited to know? Let's jump straight into the video. Number 10. Gustav Magnar-Witzau. What if I tell you fishing can make you a billionaire? It's hard to believe, right? Well, number 10 on the list of youngest billionaires is 29 years old Gustav Magnar-Witzau, who has earned billions through fish farming, but it is inherited wealth. His father started one of the largest producers of farmed salmon in the world, SalMar. When he turned 18, his father appointed him the company's largest stakeholder, mostly for inheritance tax reasons. He owns such a huge business that Scottish Sea Farms, the second largest salmon farmer in the UK, is a key shareholder of SalMar. Witz also invests in real estate and is a technological startup. He has invested in Gopi and Key Butler and was once employed by MGM Property. As of 2022, his net worth is estimated to be $4.5 billion. Number 9. Gary Wang. Whether you call him a cryptocurrency expert or a business tycoon, the 28-year-old Gary from the United States earned a $5.9 billion fortune and stands out as the digital tech king. He co-founded a number of businesses, notably FTX Trading Limited. Wang attended MIT, where he majored in computer science and mathematics. While pursuing his undergraduate degree, he took part in a number of tech-related initiatives, such as programming his team's robot for the Mobile Autonomous Systems Laboratory competition at MIT. Wang later worked as a software engineer for Google, where he developed the tools that were designed to compile the costs of millions of flights. He co-founded FTX Exchange, a Hong Kong-based cryptocurrency exchange, in 2019, and FTX US, a subsidiary of the original business, which is the main driving force behind his wealth. Number 8. Ryan Breslow. Ryan Breslow is a 28-year-old American entrepreneur who founded the blockchain-based pharmaceutical venture Love and the dance nonprofit The Movement. He also founded the digital cryptocurrency platform Eco and the one-click checkout technology company Bolt. Ryan is originally from Florida and dropped out of Stanford University just like the next billionaire on our list and started focusing on his own interests. He co-founded the company Bolt from his dorm room, and today, this company is valued at $11 billion. On the fintech list of the top 10 fintech innovators under 30, Breslow was listed at number 1 in 2020. In 2021, he received the Northern California Entrepreneur of the Year award. According to Forbes, his net worth is estimated to be $2 billion. Number 7. Austin Russell. A 27-year-old college dropout of Stanford University, Austin Russell is number 7 on the list. He's a great inspiration for our generation, as the young lad created all his wealth himself. Austin Russell is the founder and CEO of Luminar Technologies and an American entrepreneur. He became the youngest self-made millionaire in the world at the age of 25 when Luminar went public in December 2020. Before becoming the youngest billionaire, Russell, according to Forbes, had already accomplished a number of noteworthy milestones. Being able to memorize the periodic table of elements at the age of 2, he was regarded as a prodigious talent at a very young age. In order to pass time, he would hack Nintendo games into rudimentary cell phones when he was in the 6th grade. Russell made the decision to submit his first patent application when he was 13. The invention was a recycling device that made use of a sprinkler system groundwater. Russell came up with the concept for Luminar when he was only 17 years old and enrolled at Stanford University to study physics. After obtaining a $100,000 Thiel Fellowship, a program financed by billionaire Peter Thiel to support entrepreneurs, he left college in 2012 and focused on his own company. Today, his sensors are used by renowned car companies like Toyota and Volvo. Currently, Austin Russell's net worth stands at $1.6 billion. From dropping Stanford University to joining the Billionaires Club, Russell truly earned what he deserved. Number 6. Katharina Andresen. According to Forbes, Katharina Gamlenskog Andresen, a Norwegian heiress born on May 21, 1995, is the sixth youngest billionaire in the world as of the year 2022, with a net worth of $1.3 billion. She is the daughter of Johan H. Andresen Jr., the founder of Ferdaz, who gave Katharina and her sister Alexandra each a 42.2% ownership share in the company in 2007. Her artistic Instagram is filled with images of the 27-year-old relaxing on yachts, operating luxury vehicles, and enjoying exotic vacations. Number 5. Henrique de Bourgeois. 26 years old, Henrique de Bourgeois is the world's fifth youngest billionaire and has a fortune worth $1.5 billion. Henrique is the co-founder of fintech firm Brex. In 2012, he first communicated with his co-founder Pedro Franceschi over a Twitter debate. De Bourgeois was born and raised in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and spent less than a year at Stanford with Franceschi before leaving to create Brex in 2017. When California-based Brex received money from private investors in January 2022 for a valuation of $12.3 billion, he became a billionaire. Number 4. Wang Zilong. The fourth youngest billionaire on our list also happens to be Asia's youngest billionaire. Wang Zilong, a Chinese citizen aged 25, has held the title of the youngest millionaire in Asia for the past 2 years. As of 2022, he is ranked as the world's fourth youngest billionaire. Even though the majority of people who made the list are in technology, Wang stands apart from the group by operating in the specialized field of pigment manufacture. His wealth comes from ownership of shares in Loman Billions Group and CNNC Huayuan, two Chinese chemical firms. Business Leader claims that the business manufactures titanium dioxide, a white pigment used in coatings, plastics, and ink. As of 2022, his net worth is nearly over $1.5 billion. Wang has maintained a relatively secret life, much like several other billionaires, so there isn't much about him online. Number 3. Pedro Franceschi. As you already know, Pedro Franceschi is the co-founder of Brex and partner of the fifth youngest billionaire Henrique de Bourgeois. Franceschi grew up in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. In January 2022, Brex, a California-based corporation, obtained capital from individual investors who valued the business at $12.3 billion. This is when Pedro became a billionaire. Number 2. Alexandra Andresen, the sister of the sixth youngest billionaire Katharina Andresen. Alexandra Andresen is the second youngest billionaire with a net worth of $1.3 billion at the age of 25. In 2016, at the age of 19, Alexandra became the world's youngest billionaire and held this position for about 3 consecutive years. Both Andresen sisters attended Forest Sandal Manor, a British boarding prep school in Hampshire that costs more than $35,000 a year. Alexandra is a professional dressage writer who frequently posts photos of herself with her horses on Instagram. Andresen has posed for Kingsland, an equestrian gear manufacturer, numerous times. He has earned numerous trophies and accolades in horse dressage contests. Number 1. Kevin David Lemon. Who thought that a teenager would become the youngest billionaire in the world? Kevin is one of those billionaires who inherited all their wealth, and despite belonging to such a rich family, Kevin has always kept a low profile just like his father. He has held this youngest billionaire title for the second year in a row as of 2022. With a reported net worth of $3.3 billion in 2021, Forbes formally recognized him as the youngest billionaire in the world. Following Forbes' listing of him as the world's youngest billionaire in 2021 when he was 18 years old, he first made headlines. His most prominent claim to fame is that he is the child of German billionaire Günther Lehmann, who became wealthy through an investment in a pharmaceutical business. The celebrity kid born in 2003 is now 19 years old as of 2022. The corporation responsible for a portion of Kevin David Lemon's $3.3 billion in wealth is DM Drogerie. DM Drogerie is a chain of department shops with its headquarters in Karlsruhe, Germany. It sells cosmetics, health and beauty supplies, household goods, and organic food and beverages. Because the founder lacked funds, Günther, his father, invested in the business in 1973 and bought 50% of the company's shares. At that time, the drugstore had just 2 locations. Today, the company has over 3,700 stores all over Germany. Kevin inherited his father's wealth in 2017 when he was only 15 years old, and today, he holds a 50% stake in the largest chain of pharmacies in Germany. Kevin is the only child. Good for him, as he has nobody to share his fortune with. With that being said, we come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, drop a yellow heart in the comment section below. Like this video and share it with your friends. For more amazing content, subscribe to the channel.